Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to join two tables with Tableau Prep. So the data is the same as the previous video. So this is house number 11 and we are recording the electricity consumption in kilowatts. And the time frame is like 1st of January till 31st of May on 1 second interval. And we have these three columns. And the other file is the house number 12 data, in which we don't have the extra three columns. We just have the two basic columns that we've already seen in the previous video. And we are here from, again, 1st of Jan up to 31st of May. In the previous video, we did a join. So that basically created two sets of data and combined them together. But we did a union, sorry. So that created two sets of data and combined them together in a single file. But now we are interested in doing a join. And we can see here that the common variable for joining is date and time. And they are exactly the same measurements at the same level of granularity. So it's possible to do the join. So obviously you can already envision that when you do the join, so we are going to have the same amount of rows, which is I think around maybe 0.5 million. So it's going to have the same amount of rows because this is definitely not a union. So let's go to Tableau Prep. Yeah, so I'll just connect to the same data sources that we had initially. So let me just, yeah, so I just import these two files. So here, what I will do first of all is that I will just rename this column to distinguish it. So I'll just say this is H11. So this is consumption for, I think I just, so I'll just do this as H11. And for house number 12, I'll just label this as H12. Okay. So, and now I'll just click on this one. I'll click on join. So this box is created, the processing box. I'll drag the house 12 file here. And it says it's some error here. So let's see what's the error, that we have to add a join clause, because I have to tell it that what is the common variable to join. So here I will select date time from here and date time from house number 12. So now it's going to create the join here. You can see that the error is gone. In this, the type of join that we're doing right now is the normal inner join, which is the normal join. You can also have the left join, left outer join, and the right outer join, full join. All of these are possible. I just have to select these different boxes and it's going to change the join result. But first of all, I'll just see the output here. So I'm going to process the output. So like in the previous video, I'm just going to generate a CSV file, which I would want to put in the desktop. You can see here, okay, now it is joining. I have date time and date time 1. So I can choose to remove one of these dates, obviously, because this is it's not necessary for me to replicate. I can remove it now or remove it later in any case. So I think I'll just run the flow. In this case, it took 5 seconds less than doing the union on 0.5 million rows. So let's see the result here now. So that is probably generated, and I'll just show you the output file. So you can see here that I have this date time and date time 1. And this is, so this is the joint data. So first of all, let's cross check the number of rows. So it's exactly the same, around 0.52 million as in the two files, which were the original files. So at each, it's not necessary that we have a recording for both the houses at each timestamp. So where the recording is not there, so maybe I had a 0 measurement at this particular timestamp, so that's fine. So it just remains as 0. So if I, and for these is also 0 because probably the reading is not there for these three variables as well. So I'm gonna see lots of zeros here, obviously, because they are not always available. So if you browse down a bit, you can see here that now I have the reading here for house number 11 as well as for house number 12. And in this way, you can, now I have the reading for these timestamps. I have the readings for all the attributes for house 11 and the attribute for house 12 as well. So it depends on how the data is structured. So this is the inner join. And in order to process it, I can just, if you want to use that for analytics, I can just delete this column and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.